Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to make a honey lavender latte. It's one of my favorite drinks to make, especially in the summertime, and it is super easy as well. This is everything that you'll need for it. I am using whole milk. You can use your milk of choice. And then you'll need honey and lavender buds. I'll leave a link down below to where I got my lavender. And we're going to start by weighing out our beans. I am using our espresso blend. I'll also leave a link for that down below. And I'm going to weigh out 18 grams. And that is going to go into the hopper, which otherwise is empty. And since we'll be making a double shot espresso, I'm going to put the double basket onto the portafilter and get that ready. And then for milk, you want to pour it up to where the spout begins. And this will be about 8 ounces or so of milk, which is what we want since we'll be making a 12-ounce latte. As for the honey, feel free to use however much or little you'd like. I don't like my coffee very sweet, so I'm using just about a teaspoon or so. And this goes directly into the mug. Next up, we're going to grind the beans. I have my grind size set to 5. This is something that you'll have to adjust and play around with depending on the beans that you're using. And about midway, we're going to stop and sprinkle our lavender buds directly into the portafilter. I'm using about 1/4 teaspoon here. If your lavender isn't as fresh, you might have to bump it up to 1/2 teaspoon so you could really get that lavender taste. And then after that, we'll continue dispensing all our coffee until the hopper is empty. And then when you are tamping your coffee, make sure you're using an even amount of pressure that's parallel to the surface that you're tamping on so you get a nice even coffee puck. Next up, we're going to pull our shots. So press on that double cup button and that should dispense about 2 ounces of coffee. And you can see the shot is coming out great. It's in the espresso zone and it's already really smelling like lavender. It's such a nice smell and the shot came out great. The last step is to steam the milk. So once your wand is preheated, submerge your milk into the wand. You want the tip of the wand just barely submerged in the milk to begin with to create that nice microfoam. And then once you feel that the milk is starting to warm up, submerge that wand deeper into the milk. And if you want a full tutorial on how to steam milk properly, we have a video dedicated just for that. I'm heating the milk up to about 140 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll know it's ready when the pitcher is too hot to touch. At this point, you can turn the wand off, quickly purge it and clean it off with a towel, and that is basically it. I do like to give the pitcher a tap and a swirl on the counter to get rid of any bigger bubbles and to incorporate the microfoam into the milk. And then you could go ahead and pour the milk into the espresso. And also, if you're feeling a little extra fancy, you can decorate it with some lavender buds on top. And that is basically it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys get to try this recipe out.